I did not know enough to make perfect decisions or good decisions in the beginning of my career, which I've been very vocal about. Where they've been unfair is they called me a bad luck charm. 5 cricketers के नाम नहीं बता सकते फीमेल cricketers के और अपने आप को cricket loving nation बोलते हैं. Hi, this is Taapsee Pannu and you're watching me on PeepingMoon.com.
Taapsee, welcome to PeepingMoon.com.
Thank you.
Your film is based on Section 9 of the Hindu Marriage Act. It provides great entertainment, it provides good cinema. But what is your take on it really? Do you not feel that we are very regressive as a society? Because we're still going back, we're still harking back to this act.
Why do you think it's regressive? I think it was pretty progressive that we made a film on it. I think that's a mark of progression. Rather than if I would have just kept it under the carpet and not tried to not bother addressing it, then it would have been regressive. If you wouldn't have got the response we got for the trailer, then it would have been regressive.
The trailer's terrific.
Yeah, so I guess the fact that people are loving it means that they see a very good positive hope, and I think that makes it progressive. I like to see the glass half full.
That's a nice way of looking at it.
Yeah.
But there's a certain amount of buzz about Thappad being a slap in the face of Kabir Singh.
Yeah, कोई
That is
picture को oppose करने के लिए picture नहीं बनाता.
That's true. But there was a lot of flack that scene got from that film. Do you feel that the scenes in your film are going to kind of restore any respect that women might have lost in the past?
I don't know about that. Restoring respect is a very big responsibility. I just hope it gives courage to women or anyone, even if a man is going through a domestic abuse at home. I think it just give courage to them to say that it's not okay. No, it's not a form of love. No, it's not flattery. It's not okay.
Okay. There's a line in the trailer, shit happens, you move on. What do you do in personal life?
Well, I think what I did in personal life or what I will do in personal life is pretty much in sync with what Amrita has done. Otherwise, I don't think I would have been convincingly be able to portray that character if I didn't have conviction in what she did. I don't think it's okay. Shit happens, yeah, but if the shit has happened and has not gone down well with me, I will move on beyond. I will move away. So it should be the call of the person who has been disrespected.
Okay. There's a line in your Instagram post that was very intriguing. Too complex an emotion, simplified too easily. What did you mean by that?
With respect to Thappad?
Yeah.
That's
when
because
you shared the poster, you put quite a very, it was a very
with the
interesting
poster?
Yeah.
I put this line with the poster.
Yeah, it was...
Too complex in emotion. I think
it was part of a long sentence, but this is the part that I found very intriguing.
Because I think it was with respect to the fact that the way Anubhav sir writes characters and dialogues, they are very complex, but they are in very simple words, and makes it very easy for an actor to say. See, nobody is in mood of hearing bhari bharkam dialogue bazi.
Yeah.
I am not an audience to that dialogue bazi anymore. Times have changed, people's tastes have changed. So I also want to see very real-time stories and very believable conversations. मेरे को लंबे monologues, भाषण नहीं सुनने.
They don't work.
It doesn't work. So I think in this film also, like for example in the trailer, his very beautiful line says that when the lawyer asked me कि करना पड़ता है, एक औरत को घर को जोड़ के रखना पड़ता है, and my character says किसी चीज़ को जोड़ के रखना हो तो मतलब वो टूटी हुई है ना. It's such a simple line but says so much, such a complex emotion being portrayed by such a simple line.
It does.
And that's why I feel he's a genius with dialogue writing.
Do you feel Thappad will change the mindsets of people?
I don't know. This is too big a statement for me to make right now. I want that it should start some discussions. It should get that elephant out of the closet. It should make people feel like questioning it, debating, discussing, or putting a full stop to it.
Do you believe that no means no from your film Pink in 2016 made a difference to rape statistics in the country?
No.
Not at all.
No. No, it didn't.
Good. I'm glad you said that because
Yeah.
it really hasn't made any difference.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So it was a beautiful film.
Thank you. That's why I said I don't know about the change, but at least that no means no has become part of dining table conversations.
Yeah.
It has come out of the closet. Now it's no more a shunned topic that we don't discuss. We discuss that topic of consent openly now, which was not discussed before. I think that much that film did. So I just want कि इतना ही कर ले तो बहुत है.
You'll be satisfied.
I'll be satisfied.
How differently has Anubhav Sinha handled the courtroom scenes from Mulk in Thappad?
थप्पड़ में courtroom नहीं है.
There's no courtroom at all.
No courtroom
It's
at
a discussion only.
It's only discussion. It doesn't go till court.
Doesn't go to court.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Watch the film. Why should I tell you?
Okay. Well, these courtroom dramas and sports, you seem to be having a lot of affinity for them.
They've been having affinity for me, I feel. But I'm happy with it. I'm not at all complaining. I think keeping a quote in any of my films just works as a good luck charm.
It does.
Yeah, it just feels like.
I read some earlier interviews of yours in which you once said that you thought acting was being fake. What do you think now?
Because I didn't know acting. I'm not even sure if I know it 100% even now. I don't think I know it all. I learn every day. I started from minus. I really did not know anything. And
Okay.
nor I was keen on becoming an actor. I was experimenting with my life is when I stumbled upon this profession. But I take my work seriously. I don't take things for granted. I'm not born with silver spoon. So I don't take things lightly.
Okay.
I just don't take myself too seriously. I take my job very seriously. So I made sure even with that experiment that I was doing 10 years back, I was doing it with full dedication. In a language unknown, in a territory unknown, in between of unknown people. Suddenly out of Delhi, I landed in Madurai. But I took my job seriously enough for me to make a career out of it eventually.
Yeah.
But it's got a lot to do with luck for me because the first films that I just chose, this is my Google search of the names that offered me the film. It turned out to be so big that it gave me so many more opportunities and probably a hint from God that this is what's supposed to happen in your life. And I was happy to embrace it. And that's why I'm here.
That's where you are. Okay, you were also, I don't know, I think it's a mistaken belief that the industry did not recognize you or appreciate you. You've said this also in a couple of interviews.
No, not recognize me or appreciate me. I did not know enough to make perfect decisions or good decisions in the beginning of my career, which I've been very vocal about. Where they've been unfair is they called me a bad luck charm.
I know.
That was unfair. So in films where I don't have much to do, where I'm just being the arm candy, how can I be a bad luck charm if you didn't work on your script or if you didn't make a good film? How can that girl who has just only 5 scenes or 2 songs become the reason for your film to not work? Very escapist of an attitude. So that is why that's something that I felt was not right. Other than that, I never say that I knew acting and I was taking right decisions and they were wrong to me. No.
But at the same time, the industry keeps coming back to you. The producers come. I mean, you're doing about 4 films a year.
5 almost, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say I think I'm very lucky. Nothing has been that unfair to me for me to be bitter. I've never, as I told you, I'm a person who sees glass half full. I've never been a bitter person. For a girl who never wanted to become an actor, for her to be here headlining a film is something beyond dream because I've never dreamt of this. It is beyond what I could dream. So how can I be bitter? There have been unfair things that happen to everyone. Everyone has their own struggle. I also had mine. I had some good rejections, some horrible rejections, some good experiences, some bad experiences, but nothing bad enough for me to give up. Even now, I have bad experiences, but it's not big enough for me to give up.
You mind if I ask you a question on Siwash Mittu?
Yes, please ask.
You're playing Mithali Raj's role. And at the same time, Anushka Sharma is going to be playing Jhulan Goswami's role.
Yes.
She's got Virat Kohli to coach at home. Who do you have?
I have Mithali. I think that's big enough for me to have.
Okay. There's also this talk about, you said it, I think, that, people always ask who's your favorite cricketer. They mean men. Nobody asks who's your favorite women cricketer.
No, that's the statement that Mithali gave. I quoted her. because she was asked in a press conference and this is what she replied.
But that's a fact. Even women like men's cricket, no?
Yeah.
You ask a girl, she's
Yeah. I am guilty of it.
you're guilty of it.
I'm guilty of it. I openly say that. Until 2017, when I also read that statement, it really changed my mind. And that's why I was conspiring in universe that when her biopic was announced that I should be doing it. And I'm happy. It's like a big achievement that I could bag it. Because that really made me feel guilty when she gave that statement. We call ourselves cricket loving nation.
Yeah.
Then we should change called men's cricket loving nation. We are not cricket loving nation. And if we are cricket loving nation, we should be honest and true to both men and women cricket. 5 cricketers के नाम नहीं बता सकते फीमेल क्रिकेटर्स के और अपने आप को क्रिकेट लविंग नेशन बोलते हैं. So it's shameful. We are all guilty of it. And it's time to make some changes and make up for this.
Okay. 2020 you also said is the year to develop an athletic body and learn a new game.
Yeah.
You started working on yourself already?
January 3rd was my first training day. I've been training for Rashmi Rocket. I have to become a sprinter first.
Yeah.
So I'm having my athletic and gym training going on to develop a certain body type for a sprinter, and I'm loving it. I have a 16-hour work day because I wake up every day at 5:30 in the morning. I go to track or in gym by 6:30. I work out till 7:30.
Wow.
I come back and I get ready for a 9 to 9 shift for Haseen Dilruba. I sleep by 10 o'clock. I have to get up again by 5. It's every day. It's been happening like that from 3rd of Jan. I'm loving it. Like that thrill I get of, these were the films that I have prayed to get. Now I have them. So it's a huge thrill to work on them.
Okay, one final question. You still manage to do one South film every year. Why is that?
I have a sense of gratitude. I started from there. They taught me basics of cinema. They made me fall in love with this job. They are the ones who gave me an opportunity to begin with. I cannot leave them like that, especially when I have no reason to. It's not like they don't like me anymore, so they say, my films were not working at all there, so that's why they've thrown me out. No. And I will never make them feel that just because I've started working in Hindi film industry and things are working well for me here, I will not do that. I'd never use South as a stepping stone. So that's my way of conveying it.
Have a fan base there?
I hope I do. They're watching my films, I guess, so I do.
Taapsee, thank you so much for your
My
time.
pleasure.
And good luck with Thappad.
Thank you.